Evening all. So, I'm going to talk tonight about dieting, especially flexible dieting. It's a question that keeps popping up and stuff. So it's something that we're going to discuss, talk a little bit about, some tips that I've picked up. So I've done quite a bit of research on this. So, for me, it's something more that I'm looking into now. Originally, I was very much set meal plans, all that kind of stuff. Wasn't the most effective thing. Worked for some people, didn't work for everyone. So, really started looking into more of the flexible dieting approach, especially from a very basic level. So, starting right at the bottom, building on layers and stuff until you get more to the in-depth stuff. So, from a basic standpoint, it comes down to your portion control. Palms for carbs, thumb for fats, fist for proteins. If you're wanting to gain a bit of weight, you increase your portion sizes, lose a bit of weight, reduce them. It's just a very basic way just to get you started. Get you getting those whole foods into your diet. Plenty of veg, nice clean fats, healthy carbs, lean proteins in every meal. Really get you moving with it, get you into the habits of it. So that's the main thing with diets, is becoming a habit. You've got to be regular with it. You've got to stay on top of it. And that's something why I look more into the flexible dieting, allowing for those lapses, whether it's you've got to work nights out or date nights or anything like that, without having it to be too rigid as maybe a set meal plan or something like that, which not everyone can adhere to. So it was very much a change of mindset from my approach and just getting more into the detail of it and how it can work better for people, that kind of stuff. So one of the more basic things as well is just splitting the plate into thirds. Third for your protein, third for your carbs, third for your fats. Still keeping those nice, lots of veg, leafy greens, keep your minerals and vitamins up as well. Main thing with flexible dieting is just maintaining some sensibility with it. So yes, you've got the options to change things, you can have a bit more freedom with your diet and that kind of stuff, but it's not letting it get out of hand. It's maintaining it, keeping it rigid when you need to, relaxing when you don't, and just stay ticking over. So it's not all about clean Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday up until about lunchtime, then you blow out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as that's just going to overload your body for the week. It's more sort of looking at a good clean Monday. Tuesday you have a night out. Wednesday you clean. Thursday you clean. Friday you go for a meal. Saturday and Sunday you keep it clean, but maybe you have a couple snacks here and there. Just that kind of stuff, as it keeps it more in tune with your daily life, as opposed to being, I've got to do everything this way, this way, this way, this way, and it just becomes monotonous then, which was something I was very guilty of earlier in my PT stuff. So it's just something that I'm trying to expand myself on and get a better understanding of. What else can we say about it? So you start off basic, start off very sensible portion controls, get those clean meals in, maintain it, build the habits, become very regular with it, and you'll start to see the changes. As you progress through it and you become a lot more aware of what you're eating and that kind of stuff, you can transition it into more counting your macros. So are you getting the right amount of proteins in, the right amount of carbs, the right amount of fats? And that's where someone from a PT point of view could come in, be a lot more hands-on with your diet, give you very rigid sort of, this is the macros you need to hit. So you need this much protein today, this much carbs and this much fat, but still allowing you to create the diet yourself. So just giving you sort of the portion amounts of everything and just letting you have the freedom to create your meals yourself, as well as fitting in where you want to, those sort of work nights out or family meals, that kind of stuff. So just sort of recap, flexible dieting, much more maintainable, a lot easier to get involved with, and can keep you adherent to your diet. Start off simple, portion control. Simple portion control. Palm full of carbs, fist full of proteins, thumb of fats. Need a bit more to put some weight on? Add some in. You want to lose a bit of weight? Reduce the portion slightly. Just start to get you into the habit of those clean, healthy meals. Just maintain the standards. So become very competent in your own meals. Meal plan for the week. Say, I'm going to have this that night, that kind of stuff. Dedicate some time each day or each week, whatever you have available, to really create meals so you can build those layers, become more adhered to your diet, and it'll just work better in the long run. If you got any questions, drop them in the comments. Be happy to help you. Cheers, guys.